Camera.
Action! Yay! Hey everybody. As you can see, we are here at Harry's, but let me just let you all know right here, right now, that they are not open. So don't run over here and bang the doors down.
We're not open yet.
And I'm here with, as you can see,
we want to be
Mike
open,
Frey.
but we're not open yet.
We definitely want to be open. But we need to give an update, I think, because we need to let everybody know what is happening with Harry's. And you're the guy to do that, right?
That's my job.
All right.
Yep.
So lots of cool things happening. Downtown Pismo Beach is insane today. It's totally packed.
Yeah.
And we know that this is one of the spots that you would normally be at, having a nice cold beverage, cocktail or beer, or shot for that matter. But
bands
not quite there
playing, lots of music.
We're still in COVID world, right?
Pandemic, yep.
Yep, pandemic. But there's some improvements that have been going on here in the meanwhile.
Oh, yeah, we've been working hard.
Yep. So tell me a little bit about what you've got going on. And so if you're not following Harry's Nightclub and Beach Bar on Facebook or Instagram, please be sure to do that so you can keep up with all of their updates. So what's going on, Mike?
Well, I think last time we met and kind of clued everybody in, we kind of mentioned about the stage, that we were working on the stage.
Right.
And since that time, the stage has been completed.
Absolutely.
And
looks great.
It looks great, and it's acoustically more correct than it was previously.
So the sound's going to sound that much better.
The sound's going to be that much better.
Nice.
That's what we're going for. And so we've got that pretty much out of the way.
Okay.
And we've been working on the bar itself, like kind of like an extreme makeover.
It looks amazing.
For the bar itself. I mean, it was it was an old bar, and it still has the same shape, and still it still involves a lot of the same elements of the bar.
Right.
But
which is good, because the footprint, as those of you that have been in here, I mean, that's one of the things that's pretty iconic. And Harry's has been around
since 1953.
Since 53. That's like insane.
Yep.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. So the bar keeps its same shape, but it's just got a lot of updated material, and we've got some new cabinet work and some new design work that we're gonna share with everybody. It's pretty stoked. It's very much unfinished right now.
Right.
Actually, it kind of looks like
it looks pretty cool though.
It looks like a big giant wine barrel right now.
It kind of does.
but that's not it. That's just what's the structure holding it all up. And it's going to have a quartz top that's really pretty.
Yep.
And we've got that same curvy kind of bull nose around the edge of it, and we've kept that. I don't even know if there's anybody alive that can make that today.
It's super cool.
Right.
I'm glad to hear you guys are keeping that.
Absolutely, we're keeping that.
Nice.
We got some really cool cabinet work. And we've got some cool LED stuff happening.
Right.
And we'll be uplighting the bottles in their places and stuff. So
the new improved Harry's will eventually come soon, we hope.
Whenever it's our time.
Whenever we can.
Yep.
And so, but you guys had Harry's Corral going on for some time. So hopefully everybody out there watching, I know I've done some go-lives from Harry's Corral, and so is Harry's, and it was a fun time while it lasted. It was super awesome, a different type of atmosphere, but overall it was good, right?
It was good, and as we can see from this weekend, the weather's starting to improve, and boy, we would sure love to have the corral open. Whenever the governor sees fit to allow the businesses to do the outside venues again. We just can't wait to get back and do that again, because that was a really fun atmosphere. It had plenty of space. It was not crowded, and the
outdoor experience was just like the outdoor dining. I think we're just loving it and really enjoying the whole outdoor experience around here, and we've got the perfect weather for it.
Right, and the weather is great right now.
And
so
you had music, you had drinks.
Yeah.
When it got cold there, you guys had some burn barrels outside. I mean, you guys
That's right.
It was looking really, really good.
It was
looking great.
Yeah, it was a fun venue to put together, and the bands, we had we actually had a a much wider range of bands, you know,
Right.
whereas inside of Harry's, we're pretty much straight up rock and roll, fill the
all
dance
day
floor.
long.
And out there, we expanded into some country acts, and we had just a
Harry Lawless is out.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
did a little bit of everything.
little bit of everything, and it all worked well.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
we will look forward to getting back to doing that as soon as we can. And in the meantime, we just keep chipping away at our project here
Yeah.
inside of Harry's.
I mean, at least you're making good use of the time. And so when Harry's does reopen, and you can guarantee I will be one of the first people here, I'm sure we're all dying to get back here and just to be the first ones to see
Thank you.
everything that you guys are offering here today. So
Well, thanks, Val. Yeah, you know, we're very excited about it too, and we know that it'll come sooner or later. But you know, actually, if it weren't for this pandemic and all the restrictions,
right.
we would not have had the ability to make these improvements. And we've also done some structural improvements inside of here. This is an old building. As you said, we've been here since 1953. And so back in the day, they did things a little differently with water lines and electrical lines and so on and so forth. And we've fixed some of those
and
things.
hopefully a lot of businesses. I know a few others here in Pismo Beach that have been taking this as an opportunity to make improvements because, like you said, I mean, you guys are pretty much busy all year round. So
Pretty much we are, yeah.
Right. So it's a good time to make those improvements, and you know, good for you guys for noting as such and getting it done.
Thank you.
And so, how's your crew doing? How's your staff doing? How's everybody?
You know, everybody's got a good attitude, and they're doing the best they can to muddle through it. The state and the Fed has been generous with the unemployment benefits. That's been very helpful.
Right.
Of course, they were happy to get back to work. You know, when we were allowed to have the corral open, and they miss being together and working together, and they miss all the customers and all those relationships.
And the customers miss all of you guys.
Sure,
you know?
sure. And so, no, we're excited and stoked to get back together and open the corral when the time is right.
The time is right.
Yep.
So not quite there yet, but the other cool thing that we're hopeful of, since we have the new stage now, is to be doing some upcoming live streaming from here. So even while you're closed, we can potentially do some live streaming so that we can deliver you some entertainment at home or wherever you're at. And that's been a big thing too. And I know early on you guys worked with us and were able to broadcast some live streams to help support the local bands, because they're of course also non-essential, and they've probably been having a really tough time.
Right, and I think that we're getting close to that time where we can start doing some live streaming from inside of the venue here at Harry's. But right now we're in the business of creating lots of sawdust. So so that's
no good.
That's I think sawdust and musical instruments
probably not.
Probably
don't go well together.
Don't mix very well.
But we'll eventually get there.
Absolutely.
And so we'll be bringing some more entertainment, and we're excited about that. Now, what do you miss most about Harry's?
You know, I think the thing that I missed most is just you know, the people that they make their annual or semi-annual trip to Pismo Beach, and this is one of the things that's at the top of their list. They can't wait to get here. They're so happy when they are here. They get to reacquaint with old friends and the staff and the musicians. A lot of them follow the bands. They want to come and see a specific band play because they've got friends or they've made those relationships through the years. And just being around people that are happy to be here.
Right. Having a good time. Those smiles on their faces, the good times. The dance floor was always packed.
Yep.
I mean, you could just sit here and be entertained the entire time. A lot of the new relationships that started here. I mean, I met Tim here for the most part. I met another best friend of mine, Katrina, here. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if these walls could talk.
Thankfully, they don't.
That was the night that you don't really remember it. But at least I can say that, we were here the last day that it was open.
Yep.
You know, and I just, it's crazy to think though that that night that we came over here, I would have never thought in a million years that Harry's would still be closed today. You know, it's crazy. But, you know, we're almost at a year now, and you guys are still there and believe in it, and your employees, I mean, I saw a group of them last night, and they're still there, supportive.
Yep.
You know, keep in mind that you can continue to support Harry's by purchasing their merchandise, and I have one of their badass jackets right here.
That's right. In the middle of the pandemic, we
Right.
opened our t-shirt shop next door to Harry's,
and
and
been doing pretty good.
we've been doing well with that.
They have great quality products, so they're, again, right next door here. They also ship, so if you go online and check out their website, they have a huge variety,
Yep.
including lots of cool hats, lots of cool swag. They got sweats, they got it.
Barbecue aprons, we got all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
all kinds of fun stuff.
Yep.
And you guys started, I think, even a new line, which you don't even have out yet.
Yeah, no, I actually got the first samples
bet
of
you did.
the new line last night. I got to see them for the first time,
Yep.
and so yeah, we'll have a new little
Exciting line.
sideline there. Yep.
Very soon.
Yep.
So that's how you can continue supporting Harry's. I would just really recommend that each of you make sure that you're following their Instagram. If you have been to Harry's and you miss Harry's, feel free to put a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And for the full video, so that you can actually see all of the improvements that have happened within Harry's, make sure you follow and go to the Harry's Facebook page, where we'll be posting that, and to their Instagram page.
Yep.
And check out their YouTube channel. There's some of the live stream performances that we did there with you are also on the YouTube channel. Anything else we want to add? We miss you all.
Yes, we do.
We miss everybody.
We miss everybody, and I know it sure seems like it's taken a long time to get us back to open, but we appreciate your patience, and we will be back.
They will be back. Dang it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you, Mike.
You bet. Thank you, Val. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're not already following us on Facebook, please hit us up there as well. Also, look to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.